If your team got guaranteed money, tell them call me.
Whoop. Make me say, my. I done been around the world.
Yeah, I was made for this.
Player Performance with J.A. Cavalier.
MLB Player Performance, the solo show. That's right, guys. Finally, the streak of bad runs is over. Did cash last night, 7-4. And if you count the live play we had on the Dodgers, which I did post to my Telegram chat for personal service members, the Dodgers cashed there as well. So 8-4 overall. We also made some money on the solo show yesterday. The only thing that really didn't cash was the best bet. The Phillies just couldn't get there on the run line. Doesn't matter. We're coming back, and we're going to cash again here today. I'm looking for some big numbers, guys. I'm looking for some big outcomes second half of the baseball season. Right now, we're running that Elite special. You can get the entire baseball season, just $100. That's the entire Elite baseball season. This is probably going to be one of the last days I run this special. You can pick that up right now. Link in the description below. That's 1 to 100 stars. That's every play I have in MLB. That's all of my private plays as well and max bets as well. Whatever I have in MLB, you'll get just $100 for the rest of the season straight to the World Series. Link in the description below. Also out, I dropped the AFC East preview where I went over team totals for each team in the AFC East. Definitely a must watch. And look, if you have a pulse, you probably gamble or bet on the NFL in some way, shape, or form. All right, go ahead, smash the like button. Of course, appreciation, always appreciated. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We do this every day. We do this twice a day now. This is the solo show. Then I'm going to come back here on the 3 o'clock for the live show. Of course, with Luke Shuey and Coach Rick Bowe. Caught some slack from you guys yesterday for downing Luke's Nerfy. Listen, Nerfies are just bad bets, and he did cash it yesterday. I'm going to tell you guys that right now. However, it's a bad bet. I don't care. Long term, there's no long term ROI on that shit. Just stop it. Stop playing Nerfies. Luke, you hear me? Stop playing Nerfies. Anyway. MLB, I'm going to go through the first half of the slate here right now. I didn't get to the second half yet. I'll do that before the live show. Here we go. We're going to dive right in. First game up, we have the Baltimore Orioles headed to Cleveland to take on the Guardians. Guardians laying 132. Total here is at 8.5, live from Progressive Field. Now, we did cash with the Guardians yesterday, and I'm going to go back to it. Young just isn't an MLB starter right now. Baltimore's lost his last 5 starts. He gave up 4 homers and 7 earned in his last start against Miami. His season ERA right now is up close to 8. He's going up against the Cleveland team that's found their bats. They found some offense, and I don't want to step in front of the Guardians right now. Guardians were averaging nearly 6 runs a game, but they put up 10 last night. And look, we're also getting the birds here against the lefty. Orioles are batting .222 against lefties. There's no way I'm taking Orioles in this spot. Give me the Guardians money line. We're going to head to Pittsburgh. We have Detroit rolling in. The Tigers here are laying 140. The total here is at 8. This is going to be in PNC Park. We have Casey Mize and Mitch Keller. So we caught our under in the first 5. I mean, it's just an automatic play for me. Paul Skeens on the mount, automatic first 5 under, and that did cash last night. Barely caught. The Pirates put up 3, which was an offensive explosion for that team. Paul Skeens ended up winning that game 3-0. Now it's Keller's turn, and he does have great numbers against the Tigers, and Tigers right now are slumping without Carpenter in the lineup. 310 xWOBA, 223 xBA, 35% strikeout rate. Mize goes for Detroit. Expect some regression. We did see it his last start. He gave up 6 earned runs in a 15-7 loss to the Seattle Mariners. I expect that regression to continue. And again, Detroit's just not hitting. I'll take the Pirates plus the 1.5 runs. So now you guys come back down around my way. We head to SoFlo. We have the San Diego Padres rolling in to take on the Miami Marlins. The Marlins here are laying 110. Total here is at 8, live from Lone Depot Park. Look, I'm just going to straight pass on this game. I don't really like I don't trust either of these teams. I don't trust the Padres in a row. The Padres, are hit and miss with their bats. And the Marlins are a feisty team right now. So, I mean, I guess if you're going to play this, you're going to have to look to the Marlins or nothing. But for me, it's just going to be a straight pass. All right, I'm wearing it. We're heading to Philadelphia, and I'm wearing it so you guys already know on the show it is going to be a best bet. We have the Boston Red Sox rolling in, and no, I am not wearing this ugly jersey because I'm a fan. I'm wearing this ugly jersey because the Phillies laying the 1.5 is going to be my best bet. Live from Citizens Bank Park, we have Richard Dickey Fitz against Christopher Sanchez. The Red Sox were hitting left-handed pitchers until Shota Imanaga ripped them. Sanchez is one of the most consistent, dominant, nasty southpaws in the game right now. 8-2 with a 2.50 ERA. He's given up 2 runs or less in 9 straight starts. Phillies have won 8 of his last 11. Fitz, not going to go deep. That's what she said. ERA over 4. Philly hasn't been scoring a ton, but they do hit righties. They hit them well. They have a batting average of 255 versus righties. More so, they hit at Citizens Bank. We took the first game last night with the Phillies. They won in extra innings, but tonight I think they smash. They're 12-5 last 17 at home, and you know what they say, if the Dickey fits. All right, guys, insert your punchlines now. $100 Amazon gift card for the best punchline. All right, now let's head to Washington, where the Cincinnati Reds roll in. Reds are laying 130. The total here is at 9, live from Nationals Park. We have Chase Burns and Brad Lord. I'm going under 9 here. We did cash with the over last night. Actually cashed that by 2 games would have cashed that. We switch it up tonight, and I'm on the under. The Nationals stole game 1. Now they have to face one of the top prospects in Chase Burns. Like most rookies, he has had some issues with control. He's given up a few homers. He's walked at least 2 in each of his 3 starts, but his strikeout numbers are elite. Burns has 25 Ks in 16 innings, struck out 17 in his last 2 starts. The Nats don't strike out much, but they've also never faced Burns and his elite fastball. Burns is also the better option in this game. Lord has primarily worked out of the bullpen, and he's appeared in 15 games since June 1st. The Nationals have lost 10 of those games. Nationals Park is hitter-friendly. However, the weather tonight, not going to be conducive to an over. We have the winds blowing in 8 to 10 miles per hour. So I, of course, am on the under. And the under has cashed in 6 of 7 for the Reds, 3 of 5 head-to-head. Give me the under in this spot. Now we head to the 51st state. Fuck the Blue Jays. Yankees roll in. They did fuck us last night. We had the Yankees team total over 4.5. Did not cash. Screwed us on that. Now we get Schittler and Max Scherzer. What a pair of fucking names. Look, give me the over here. We're just going to go over 9 in this spot. Schittler, his first MLB start, he did strike us. He struck out 7 in 5 innings. He gave up a couple homers, 3 earned. He did have a strong strikeout numbers in the minors as well. But remember one thing, Toronto, they don't swing and miss. The bottom line, Toronto should be able to get to the rookie, and I do think the Yankees can get to Scherzer. He's only got 5 starts this season. He hasn't gone very deep in any of them. He's allowed at least 2 runs in each of his starts, gave up 2 and 5 to the Yankees on June 30th. These are 2 of the top offenses in baseball right now. The Yankees are 3rd in scoring. The Blue Jays are 10th. Over is cash in 14 of 18 for the Yankees. And at home, here at the Rogers Center, the Blue Jays are 30, 19, and 2 to the over. Up and over the posted total of 9. So the last game we're going to do on this card, and then, like I said, I'll come back on the live show and finish the card with the guys. We have the Angels rolling in to take on the Mets. The Mets here laying 170. The total is at 9. City Field, Kyle Hendricks and Frankie Montas. Mets with the comeback win for us last night. Both these pitchers struggle. Hendricks is 5-6 with a 4.88 ERA. His ERA in July is fucking 7. Montes 2-1, but his ERA is up and over 5 as well. His hard hit rate right at 40%. Hendricks doesn't miss many bats. 15.9 strikeout rate. In each of the 2 pitchers' last 3 starts, the over is hit twice. So basically, you're 4-2 if you combine both of these pitchers to the over. Last night featured 12 runs, went way up and over the total. The Angels have been basically an over machine. 4 straight totals for overs for them. Mets hit righties well. Strong numbers against Hendricks. Alonso, McNeil, Soto, and Nemo all hit over 300 against Hendricks. Alonso and McNeil have also homered off of him. I think this one gets up and over, and I actually expect the Mets to do most of the heavy lifting. All right, guys, that's it for me here today. Remember, link in the description below. You can get my Elite Baseball special. That's the entire Elite Baseball season. All of my selections, 1 to 100 stars. That includes all private plays. Every game that I release, every game that I personally play, you'll get it. That's just $100 from now until the World through the World Series. $100. You're not going to see that again, and that's not going to last long. We won't be honoring that much longer. So make sure you get that right now. Link in the description below. I'll see you guys back here on the live show at 3 o'clock with my guys Luke Shuey and, of course, Rick Bowe. You can also check out the AFC East breakdown right now. That's up and out. Until then, remember, bet responsibly. If you're going to play, please do so responsibly. Always remember to bet with your heads, never above them. I, of course, am J.A. Cavalier. I'll see you guys back here at 3 o'clock.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm.